This is the must-know Dust 2 nades guide for CS2. All these nades are the best because they come right from the pros, and after watching this video, you're going to be able to execute just like them, and you're going to be able to dominate more premier, basic, competitive matches. But before we continue, here's a quick word from today's sponsor. I want to thank today's sponsor, which is SkinsMonkey. They are one of the best and easy to use CS2 trading sites. You can instantly switch out your skins you don't want by selecting them, and then pick up the new skins you do want that are so much nicer. You can also buy skins much cheaper with a 35% total deposit bonus using code NART, and don't forget the freebies section where you can get free skins. Make sure to use the link in the description and code NART for all the extra bonuses. With no skyboxes in CS2, you can now throw instant Xbox smokes with spawns near towards B. This is how you smoke top mid. Stand to the right of the wall, aim as shown, jump throw. The smoke will give you cover to come out top mid. CT operators will not be able to spot you. This is how you throw the Hinge Smoke. Go ahead and stand behind the door, aim as shown, then left and right click throw. The smoke is going to take a bounce and lands on top of this hinge there. It's going to allow you to safely go up catwalk. The main difference with this versus CSGO is that the smoke fully extends down. If you forgot how to play Dust 2, one important Molotov that you should be throwing at the start of the round is to Molotov mid doors, because CTs have it very easy to go ahead and push through, and by throwing this Molotov you're going to punish the CTs and they're going to take damage pushing through the Molotov, as well as you can see that they can push up mid freely like this if you have nobody spotting. Instant Xboxes smokes are not the only instant smokes that you can throw from T-spawn. In the pro scene, very commonly the instant long A corner smoke is also thrown. I made a video on these instant smokes from CSGO that the lineup still work, link is in the description. So Jofo from 0 to Nasty smokes long A corner by staying at the end of the wall, puts his crosshair here, then jump throw. This smoke is helpful in taking long A control as it's going to give you cover to come out safely if any CTs were on this opposite side here. Here's another long A corner smoke lineup. However, this smoke actually misses, as you'll see the smoke takes an extra bounce off the sign. It's supposed to land at the corner. However, the smoke goes farther, which leads to make me think that this smoke here could be meta. In CSGO mid-round, you would see Ts throw a 2 smoke wall to take long A control. However, in CS2, you can see you only need 1 smoke to do so. Throw this smoke for your opera at the start of the round, stand next to this wall, aim here, then jump throw. The smoke is going to preemptively put out any Molotovs thrown from the CTs. The same smoke can be thrown by yourself, so the T-side opera is going to go for this long A pick, throws the smoke preemptively, which would have put out any Molotovs. Long A flash, you're going to stand at the top of the wall here, and you're going to aim to the left of that palm tree, then jump throw. The timing of this flash should be towards late 150, right before it reaches 149. You can see that the flash was delayed by half a second there, which caused the CT the ability to go ahead and peek and nade door. Now later on, you see the flash perfectly timed. This long A flash should always be thrown if you have your teammates peeking long or you're going for long control. This is how you flash long A doors for your teammate to enter out. Stand behind the car, aim at this circle, then left click throw. This flash will clear anyone holding behind the door. This is how you Molotov car, stand on this back wall on top of the barrel, aim at this switch here, then go ahead and W jump throw. The Molotov will cover that corner, but be careful if any CTs are in the back like this. A cross smoke from long, you only need 1 smoke to cross. Go ahead and stand to the right of the barrel, and you're going to look to the right of the shadow, run 2 steps forward and jump throw. Smoke lands in the middle, giving you cover from both sides, left and right, leaving no gaps. A cross smoke from long, stand on top of the barrel next to this wall using the nade crosshair. I am going to show you how to throw this smoke. So the lineup here is you're going to aim at this corner here using -5 on that left side. This smoke only works for native users. As you can see, I have my left -5 onto that corner of the left building. Then left click throw. This is while you are standing. The smoke does take a little bit to go ahead and land and bloom, but once it does, you can see that fully covers both sides. Solo A cross smoke, stand in the wall on top of the barrel. You're going to look for this circle here, the satellite dish. Go ahead and use the grenade crosshair. Put the -2 in the middle of the satellite dish. Then left click throw. The smoke does extend out towards the ramp area, just be careful of any CTs playing behind that smoke. If you're in pit, go ahead and smoke cross by staying in the back right corner. Look for this mark on the ground, aim towards the bottom of it, then W jump throw. This smoke lands towards the top of the ramp here, so just be careful that it does extend out and watch if any CTs push behind that smoke. Must know flash for short control. Stand to the left of this wall in lower tunnels, aim at the tip, then jump throw. The flash is going to flash any oppers off this angle. This is a JAME nade set that I learned. For A, from short, stand in the middle of the door for the setup smoke, aim at that mark, left click throw. Then using the cover of the smoke, you're going to Molotov Goose by aiming between those marks. Without moving your mouse, go ahead and take a couple steps over to your left, then left click throw. The Goose Molotov will cover that corner as well as out here. And then you can see that this smoke is going to give you cover to come out. Another way to use the setup smoke is to throw it early to bait out the CT's utility, then re-execute. With the setup smoke, you can throw this Molotov where you're going to stand next to this wall, look for this mark, go all the way towards the left where you're off the wall like this, then left click throw. The Molotov lands here and it's going to cover ramp and site. This is a Molotov that Monacy throws. Now here's how you throw Avangar. Stand next to this wall, look in the middle of this flower thing here on the window, then left click throw. Smoke will bloom here on top of the box, giving you full cover towards this elbow side. Now let's see these two smokes thrown together. You can see there's one T by the doorway that's going to throw the setup smoke that I showed from JAME earlier. Here's the Avangar smoke that I just showed. These are your most common AXQ smokes that go hand in hand, and it's going to give you full coverage, as you can see, to go ahead and come out towards short. Now let's put that all together. So you see the setup smoke, the Avangar smoke, and then two Molotovs, all that we just learned. So the Goose Molotov there, as well as the ramp Molotov. But what about flashes? Let me show you. Let me show you the Monacy A God flashes. With the setup smoke up, go ahead and stand along this back wall. Aim top left corner of this box here, then jump throw. These flashes are so strong because your teammates entering and scaling are not going to get blind because the flashes land behind the ramp. So any CTs towards game helper, like an opper holding the elbow, get flash, as well as CTs holding from Goose are also going to get blind. Here is a set lineup to throw those Monacy flashes. So standing next to this wall, put your crosshair here on part of the box, then without moving your mouse, go ahead and strafe over till you're in front of the wall, then jump throw. These flashes are going to own this opera here, and this opera gets full white and stands no chance. You can see the importance of these smokes as well as the opera tries to go for that initial peek but doesn't see anybody. Oscar smoke CT towards A from T mid, stand along that wall, aim top right tip of that box, then jump throw. This smoke is very versatile. Here in this round they use it as a cross smoke. In a different round they're going to pair it with the setup smoke, and then they're going to have one player drop down to CT with the cover of the two smokes and go mid to B from here. A very good Molotov to throw when you're entering from short is one off the wall that lands towards CT. It deals with this annoying lower position as you're entering up short, as well as holds rotations from CT. If you're coming up from short and you don't have long control, a very good smoke is to throw a Site Smoke, because in the post plant it gives you a lot of room to work with. Especially if there's an opera towards long, they won't be able to see towards site. Post plant a Molotov from long on the right side of the platform, go ahead and position with that wall, aim here, then run one step forward and jump throw. This will cover all of site except for the short plant. B smokes from outside despawn from one position. The first smoke, aim at this mark, jump throw, that's window. The second smoke, you're going to aim above at this bigger mark, then jump throw, that is for door. Careful using this window smoke because it lands on top and it blooms out towards site, which allows the CTs to go ahead and flash through to get in sight without being spotted. The T's use these smokes to try to pull rotations into B, given up mid to allow the mid players to come up mid to B. Shock smoke speed door from tunnel, stand to the left of the pillar. You're going to put your crosshair like this, left click throw. The smoke is going to land behind the door, does not extend into the site, so this is the perfect smoke. B flashes you could throw from inside this corner of tunnels, aim to the right of that mark, then jump throw. Shocks throws the B Lurk smoke after the Molotov ends, stand behind the pillar, aim here, then left click throw. Then he's going to use the cover of the smoke to push through out tunnels through the left side of the smoke, lurking out, which he's going to get the frag onto the CT platform, who is going to try to spam the smoke, and he's not expecting the T to go this aggressive and gets caught off guard. In a different round, Shocks throws the B Lurk smoke, but this time around he comes up to the right on top of the boost. The CT was holding up close left, and Shocks after the smoke fades was not expecting that. Door Molotov from lower, so you're going to stand in front of the box, aim here, run forward, left click throw. Then you're going to see the mid to B smoke where you're standing behind Xbox, aim at that mark there, then left click throw. Oscar throws a mid to B smoke, crouch behind Xbox, while crouch, aim at that circle, stand up, jump throw. The smoke lands on top of that box there, giving full cover with only one smoke. Oscar's mid to B smoke is pretty hard to land, so here's an easier lineup from the same position. Crouch behind Xbox, aim to the right of that dot that he originally aimed, then go ahead and jump throw. This smoke is going to land on the top of the boxes. This is the most insane mid to B smoke. Stand behind Xbox, aim here, then go ahead and jump throw. The smoke is going to land on top of the wood here, extends all the way down, covering multiple positions. If you have insane Dust 2 nades, tips, and tricks, make sure to submit them in my Discord. Link is down below in the description to be featured in my next video. This is how you smoke mid to B from outside long. Stand next to these crates, aim middle top of that pink window, run forward, and jump throw. Zero Tenacity are going to send one player through their smoke to go towards CT to A, while they're going to cross long. In the same match, Sinners on their T-pistol use the same smoke, however they go mid to B. Left mid side smoke, go ahead and stand in front of the wall, aim here, left click throw. You're going to see that the Sinners try to use this smoke to go ahead and cross towards mid, towards Xbox. Be careful of the opera peeking around the smoke. If you want to cross safely, if there's a T sniper, throw the smoke off the box at the start. The smoke blooms before you can even cross, giving you full cover from the door side. You can even play around the smoke. You see the T's here smoke off Xbox, which then the CT tries to break the smoke. Oscar from the T side here is not able to spot the cross because of the smoke. You can break the Xbox smoke for your mid teammate if you're short. Go ahead and stand here and aim at the light pole, then left click throw. The smoke is going to completely be broken here, opening up the freedom for your teammate to go ahead and peek mid. If you don't want to waste a smoke to cross mid, because we know how important smokes are, you can instead throw HE nade, and the impact and the debris of the nade is going to give you that slight cover. The CT pushes mid, and as they do so, they're going to throw a smoke off this wall that goes through the door that is going to give them cover, as well as put out any T's Molotovs. The opera will not be able to spot the push because of the smoke. A very common pro play back in CSGO was to push mid through low tunnels, and then you're going to throw a nade and then fall back with that cover of that mid smoke that you threw. Over towards the CT side, you can go ahead and throw this smoke at the start of the round that is going to land in front of Xbox. Allows you to play this off angle, as well as if you're an opera, you can go ahead and push towards Xbox to hold for the lower tunnel push. Smoke long A door from Boost, stand there, aim top right of that window, then W jump throw. The CT's boost, and they're going to use this smoke to fake long presence and control. This is how you smoke long A doors from car. Go ahead and stand at that mark on the wall, aim as shown, then jump throw. Long A door smoke from car, stand at the left of the tire, aim as shown to the left of the tip of the building, then left click throw. Then you can follow up with a flash over the wall for your teammate. If you're the pit player, you can simply smoke off long A door by throwing it off this right wall. One Molotov that you can throw to take long A control to pair it up with the door smoke or any other rounds is this garbage Molotov that is going to force out any T's that cross that way. Long A door car Molotov from top of the car. As you're leaving from the top of the car on the back windshield, you're going to walk forward and jump throw, and this is the lineup as shown. This is how you flash long A for your teammates to take control. Stand behind the wall, aim above the sign, left click throw. The other flash, you can aim here, left click throw. That second flash will land behind your teammates scaling up long. The thing about long A flashes is that the first one should always be thrown. However, the second one, if your teammates need it and they feel like the T's are coming out, then go ahead and throw it. Otherwise, save that second flash. Another set combo for flashes is to throw the standard flash there, then you can go ahead and stand next to this car, and then throw this deeper flash where you aim at that mark, then jump throw. One of the easiest and best flashes to take long A control is the RPK flash, which you throw off the wall that lands behind you and won't blind you, and only the T's coming out. If you're the first player long, here's a combo you can throw to safely get into pit. Go ahead and throw a smoke towards this left side to safely cross, as it gives you cover, as well as the Molotov is going to go towards inside the doorway. The T's are long, and you're going to see the CT here short is going to throw a defensive smoke for his teammate that is back double. This defensive smoke I showed earlier on the T side for the Postplant, here it could be used as a defensive smoke. The smoke gives you the ability to play on top of double here, where you could go ahead and peek around the edges of the smoke for long, or go ahead and play towards the right side and hold ramp. A good defensive smoke if the T's are long is to throw the smoke that lands top ramp towards long. It's going to extend out here, giving you cover to play behind the cover of the smoke in front of the T's a cross smoke. One counterplay to short control is have a CT on the ledge, then your teammate is going to throw a flash here, and then you can go ahead and peek after the flash. One common way pros play B is to play up close and jiggle, peek, and tunnel with a smoke. You can see the smoke gets deployed when the T's throw their Lurk Smoke. B, retake Molotov, stand to the right of the window, aim here, then go ahead and jump throw. This Molotov will fully cover back sight. Easy B plat, retake Molotov, stand on top of this box on the wall, aim at this circle here, then jump throw. This clears back plat. Smash that like button. This video took me so much time to put together as I had to watch every POV from this pro match, so I greatly appreciate the support. Subscribe as I'm going to grind out so much Dust 2 content these next couple of months. See you in the next one.